What if I told you that one single, innocent-sounding question could make a tyrannical HOA president sweat, erase thousands in bogus fines, and quietly force her out of power, all without a single shout or lawyer bill? Yeah, I wondered the same thing, until I actually did it. My name is Alex, and this is the story of how curiosity, a little late-night reading, and one perfectly placed question turned my quiet neighborhood nightmare into the sweetest revenge you've ever heard. Ready to find out how? Picture this. 3 years ago, I move into my dream starter home. Cozy yard, friendly street, the works. Everything's perfect. Until Brenda, the HOA president with a clipboard sharper than her smile, decides my low-key solar garden lights are suddenly a major aesthetic violation. A $500 fine lands in my mailbox like a grenade. Then another $400 for my warm white string lights being excessive holiday decor in July. Liens threatened, public emails calling me out. Most people would have grumbled and paid. But something about her smug, bored discretion line made me curious. What if they weren't following their own rules? What if there was a crack in their armor nobody had noticed? The fines kept coming like clockwork. $150 for trash bins lingering 18 minutes past pickup, $200 because my kid's basketball hoop stuck out 3 inches too far, $250 for mulch that wasn't neutral enough, and another $600 hammer for the lights again. Total, $1,900. Lien warning attached. Most folks cave here. I got more curious. What exactly do the rules say? So I started digging, not angrily, just persistently. Every page of the 127-page CC&Rs, every bylaw, state HOA statutes, old board minutes. Hours turned into nights, and buried in Section 12.8, I found something interesting, very interesting. The rules were crystal clear. No fine without written notice spelling out the exact violation, plus proof, a full 14-day chance to fix it, and, here's the juicy part, approval by a majority quorum vote at a proper meeting where the homeowner gets invited to speak. State law said the exact same thing. My fines? 0 notices with evidence, 0 cure periods, 0 invitations. And get this, one emergency vote was just Brenda and her buddy on a phone call. No quorum, no minutes. Legally, they didn't exist. But would they admit it? I had to know. So I kept quiet and started planning. I built a binder, tabs, highlights, everything organized like evidence in a mystery novel. Then I waited for the next open board meeting. Public session. Anyone could speak. I walked in calm, binder tucked under my arm, heart racing just a little. The room felt smaller than usual. Brenda sat at the head like she always did, confident. When public comments started, I stepped to the mic. Good evening. Alex, 142 Oak Lane. I have just one question for the board tonight. Brenda nodded, still smiling. Go ahead. I opened the binder slowly, held it up so the highlighted sections caught the light. Section 12.8 of our CC&Rs and your state property code, Section 209.0061, says every fine needs specific written notice with evidence, a 14-day cure period, and a majority quorum vote at a proper meeting where the homeowner can attend and respond. My 4 fines totaling $1,900 don't have any of that. No notices, no hearings I was told about, no recorded quorum votes. So here's my question. Can the board, right here, right now, in front of everyone, show me the dated minutes proving a proper quorum vote for each of those fines? The room froze. You could hear the clock ticking. Brenda's smile cracked. The treasurer started shuffling papers like they were on fire. Someone in the back whispered, "Wait, they did the same thing to me." I didn't push. I just added quietly, "For the record, I've already sent certified copies of this question and my evidence to the association attorney, the county clerk, the state attorney general's consumer protection unit, and an HOA lawyer. They're expecting your answer in 10 days. I sat. Meeting over in minutes. Nobody wanted to discuss playground mulch after that. 2 days later, email. After internal review, the board rescinds all fines on Lot 142 as an administrative courtesy. Enforcement procedures are being updated. No sorry, but $1,900 gone. Lien threat vanished. Word got around fast. 3 other neighbors asked almost the exact same question at the next meeting. Over $5,400 in phantom fines disappeared. Brenda stepped down for personal reasons not long after. The new board? They actually read the rules now. My lights are still up. I added a few more. Still tasteful, still legal. Turns out the real power wasn't in fighting loud. It was in getting curious, reading what nobody else bothered to, and asking the one question they couldn't dodge. So next time your HOA pulls something shady, don't just get mad. Get curious. Dig. Then ask the question that changes everything. You might be surprised what falls apart.